Taurus, thank you guys for coming up on my channel. This is just a bonus, guys, because I hit 1,000 subscribers. I just want to thank you guys so much. So I thought I'd do a quick bonus 3-card spread for you guys for the month of May, just to see where the energy is at, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'll start with, we got the 7 of Swords in the month of May. We got a 7 of Swords energy. So I feel like somebody might be feeling like a situation is kind of, with the 7 of Swords, I feel like somebody might have been trying to help somebody in the month of May, and I almost feel like the help done came into their home. Almost like in a sense, like you tried to help somebody, but instead of helping, it kind of brought it all into your home in the situation. Like, but now I'm making your house feel heavy. That's how I feel. I feel like with the 7 of Swords in the month of May, Taurus, you was trying to help a situation. You was helping something. You was trying to do something with help, but it kind of backfired. And I feel like it backfired on you. But the sun is still here, so you'll get through this. You're going to get through this. That's what I feel like. I feel like it kind of backfired on you in this situation with the 7 of Swords in the month of May. You was trying to help with this situation. You really was. But it kind of fell back on you in your home almost in a sense. And we got the 8 of Cups. All right, we got the 8 of Cups. Now, when the 8 of Cups show up, this is like, I feel like it was in reverse. So when it's this way, whoever this is in the month of May, I feel like there are emotions in this, but I feel like somebody is just leaving all that behind. But it's in the reverse. So maybe there was a point where you felt like whatever you was going through, you was getting out of that situation. You leaving all that behind in the month of May, but it's in the reverse. So maybe you coming out of that deep, heavy feeling of having to leave everything behind and just drop everything in the month of May. Maybe because of what you went through in the past where you did try to help somebody and then they put it all back on you trying to help somebody else. And now you like, forget that. I'm not helping nobody else. Like, I feel like when we was here, our heart was in this, in the 8 of Cups. And we kind of like forget it. It was so heavy that we just, this fish looked like he just trying to get the heck out of Dodge. Like he jumping out of the water. Like you're letting all them cups flow down the stream. But because it's in the reverse, I feel like you coming out of that. You coming out of that heaviness. You coming out of that point where you feel like you got to let it all go. You got to leave everything behind. You don't really have to do that no more. You don't have to do that no more. You're not at the position where you got to leave it behind. You can help. You can help. You can put your heart back in this situation. In the month of May, we got a Knight of Swords. So, yeah, Knights move quick. I always say that even in my regular tarot, I feel like Knights move quick. The Knight of Swords could be a bit cutthroat. You know, the Knight of Swords could be a bit cutthroat. So, don't be too harsh because of what happened in the month of May, Taurus. You know, I feel like you went through some things. You tried to help somebody out. I feel like, this is just what I feel. I feel like you tried to help somebody out in the month of May, Taurus, because you got the 7 of Swords. You started with the 7 of Swords and you ended with the Knight of Swords. I like, because of your help, because of what you tried to do, it almost felt like it fell back on you. And it fell back into your home. And now you feel like the burden is on you in the month of May. And there was a point where you was going to leave it all behind. You was like, forget it all. I'm not helping nobody else. But now you're coming out of that feeling of feeling defeated. Like, I'm just going to leave it all behind. Like, I'm done with everything. I'm just pulling my heart out of this. So we getting out of that feeling. And in the future, you're going to kind of be like moving quick. And maybe you're going to be a bit sharp because of what you went through. You're cutting through the chase. You're not dealing with no more bull. I feel like you're not going to deal with no more BS because you done left some stuff behind. You're not dealing with the BS, and you may be you putting your shield up. The shield is here. So you may not be putting yourself in a situation no more that's going to bring nothing back down on you, because you kind of sharp now. You sharp with it now. And I think you see some things a lot differently than you seen them in the beginning. In the month of May. All right, Taurus. I hope this helps somebody in the reading in the month of May, Taurus. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see y'all next month. All right. Bye.